Okay, guys, so I'm pretty sure by now you've probably heard of the Mrs. P Skin Quest being out. It came out about like 3 months ago now, and if you don't already have it, this is the tutorial for you. Also, Piggy Book 3 comes out today, so if you want to see me play that game, make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyways, if this video does end up helping you out, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss one of my videos. Anyways, let's show you how to get the skin. Now, the first thing you want to do here is you want to go to chapter 6. Make sure you pick chapter 6, make sure it's selected, and this is going to be the hospital map. And once you do pick chapter 6, it's going to ask you what mode you want to do. But it really does not matter what mode you do. You can do player plus bot. It doesn't matter. Once you are in chapter 6, it's going to load you in. It's going to give you the cutscene. Everybody has the cutscene. You cannot skip it, unfortunately. I wish you could, but you can't. Anyways, once this cutscene is finished here, you're gonna wanna go and unlock the doors with the key cards, and you're gonna go upstairs, and you're gonna go in the room with the pink potion. Follow me, watch my character go up there, and in this room with the pink potion, there's going to be a drawer. Now, this drawer has a lock on it, and you need to unlock it with the code 0524. And make sure to get this right the first time, because it does put you on a 1 minute cooldown, and you don't want to get that wrong because you're probably gonna run out of time. Anyways, once you do unlock this box, it's gonna have this little heart-shaped key. Now, once you grab this key, don't put it down, because if you do put it down, it's actually gonna disappear, and you're gonna have to start the map over again. And also, I would recommend beating the map completely and opening the door if you are playing this alone, and just get the key. Get the key is the very last thing you need. Anyways, once I do grab this key, I go towards the exit, and once I'm in the exit, obviously I get the cutscene, but I'm just gonna skip past that. The next map you want to pick is chapter 8, the carnival map. Now, you have to pick this. Make sure to pick chapter 8. Once again, it's going to give you a mode. It does not matter what mode you put it on. Also, this does have to go in order. If you don't do this in order, I believe you do have to start this all the way over again. So make sure to do it in order. I would recommend doing it in a private server. They're free. Anyways, once you are in this map, you want to go to the green door room. You know, the green key room. The door that you open with the green key. And in this room, there is going to be a big drawer thing, and there's gonna be like a key on it. You need to click it, and it's gonna give you this. And you're gonna type in the code apple pie. This has to be a code. You have to type in a code, and it's gonna be apple pie. Once you do type that code in, it's gonna bring you to a color matching puzzle. And if you're like me and you're bad at these things, yeah, it's gonna take a while. You might even run out of time, but that's fine. If you run out of time, you can just do this over again. So it's okay if you run out of time, because I did. It took me a couple of tries. Anyways, once you do get this, the Ferris wheel will start spinning, and there's going to be a box you need to grab. I'll show a picture up here. So you're gonna need to grab this box. Once you do grab the box, make sure to escape. Like the key, do not put this box down, or you will have to do this over again, because it will disappear. Anyways, go ahead and escape. Next map you want to pick is chapter 12. Make sure to pick chapter 12. Now, I'm going to let you know a couple of things about chapter 12 that you really should know, because a lot of people don't know these things, especially the first one I'm going to say is, one, Mr. P, he's silent. When he can walk, but he's really easy to dodge. It's really easy to juke Mr. P, but he is very silent. He will not make any noise at all. So when he's walking, you have to be careful not to walk into him. I know the bot makes noise. The bot's gonna make noise. The bot always makes noise. But Mr. P, for some reason, he's just silent. Minion2 never fixed him. He's just always gonna be silent like that. So do not walk into Mr. P, because a lot of people do not know this, and that's how they keep dying on the chapter 12 map, and that's why a lot of people think chapter 12 is hard. So please be aware, Mr. P is silent. 2, I know number 1 was very, very long. It's just like a lot of people don't know Mr. P is silent. 2, you're going to need to find 8 puzzle pieces. I believe there are 8 puzzle pieces around the map that you need to find, so make sure to find all 8 of those puzzle pieces. Now, these 8 puzzle pieces do actually go to something here, and I'm gonna show this. So you're gonna wanna go into the orange keycard room, and you're gonna notice this photo. You're gonna need 8 puzzle pieces to complete this photo, and once you get all 8, it's gonna open up a little secret room, a little secret cave that you're gonna need to go into. Now, once you do go into this cave, you will need the TNT, and I should have mentioned that earlier. You do need to grab the TNT when you do go into this cave, so do not put the TNT into the normal spot you would. So you're gonna notice me go in here, and you will need the TNT, and do not put it in a normal spot. Make sure to follow these lights, follow the lights in the cave to see where you're going, because the lights are going to lead you to a room that you need to put the TNT in. Don't get lost like I just did. And once you are in this room, you're going to need to place the TNT down. Also, the bot and Mr. P will follow you in here, so be careful. They will still be chasing you. So be careful for the bot and Mr. P. They will still be following you. But anyways, once you get to this room, you're going to need to place the TNT down. And once you do that, it's going to explode, and it's going to bring you to like a little memory map. Like you would put the TNT in a normal spot, and it'll bring you to this little memory map. But it's instead of the normal chapters that it would have, it's like different parts of different chapters. But there are things you should know. 1, there are now 3 bots chasing after you, Mr. P and Mrs. P in the normal bot. So be careful. And also Mrs. P, she is very, very fast. So like she can sprint at you. So if you do have like the sprint ability, like I have on the corner here of my screen, the left hand corner of my screen, if you have the sprint ability, please, I would recommend you to equip that. Now, Mr. P and Mrs. P are going to be chasing you. You do need to find stuff on this map, so make sure to look around and look where things need to go. Be careful for the bots. Don't get got by them, because if you do, you probably have to start this whole thing over. Well, you specifically have to start the map over. You don't need to start the whole thing over if you run out of time on a certain map. But anyways, make sure to look around for the things you do need to find. Also, once you do complete these puzzles that you do need to complete, it's going to give you hearts. It's going to be specifically 2 hearts that you're going to get. And you see this explosion, it's going to give, see that heart right there? You either give that heart to either Mrs. P or Mr. P. It's going to show at the top of their heads like it usually does. And once you do give the hearts to Mr. P and Mrs. P, they're going to go towards each other and they're going to kiss, and boom. You have the cutscene, and also you have the badge and the Mrs. P skin. Now, Piggy Book 3 is out as I speaking right now. Piggy Book 3 is out, literally. I'm not joking. It's not April Fool's. It's literally out. I was joking when I said it was out, but I just looked, and it is indeed out. But anyways, if this video did help you, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below on what games I should play in my next video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I will be covering how to complete the full Mrs. P skin quest, if that's still a thing. Bye, everyone.
Come back to life, still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up.